All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier self hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, as the title for today's pod suggests, Chalti Ka Naam, basically what that means is it's all about just, to keep going. um, the expression is Chalti Ka Naam Gadi, meaning that life is all about, we keep moving. But here's a thought, and there's a reason why. If you do notice the post, you'll see there are emoticons of rockets, because here's the challenge to you, especially as digital coaches. So it's not just about, back in the day, it would have been the Belgadi or the what's the Belgadi, the cart, right? The bullock cart or the horse cart, but and nor is it, just a car. So let's, think of it like this. If your dreams are going to be achieved, right, you're obviously not just going to use a bullock cart, nor are you going to just, choose to use a car. You could, but if you choose the vehicle to be a rocket, then what does Chalti Ka Naam actually symbolize? And this was a thought that, in fact, just as I had stepped away to get my coffee ready before this pod, it got me thinking, that if the old expression is Chalti Ka Naam Gadi, what happens when that Gadi is a rocket? And this is something that I have, decided to, from this point on, over the course of these next 50 plus weeks, that every week I'm going to set myself this one crazy, you may call it, um, maybe just saying, maybe like an obnoxious goal, something that, you may have come across this expression of the BHAG, right? The big, hairy, audacious goal. So this is something that I'm setting for myself starting this week and continuing on for the course of these next 50 plus weeks, right? So the moment you set yourself this one crazy, wild dream and let it unfold, right? Because if you believe in intuition, if you believe in the universe, if you believe in thinking big, so whether you're thinking esoteric, whether you're thinking brain expansion, whether you're thinking, like a Hail Mary pass, like, oh, I hope this works. But more importantly, if you truly, truly, truly believe in this one big goal that you set yourself up for this week, and let it just, let it show up, because a lot of times, especially in the work that we do as digital coaches, um, the core of our work obviously is the actual work, meaning working with clients, whether it's creating courses, whether it's doing, the coaching, whether it's running a course for our students. But beyond all of that, there is a lot of other work that we want to get done so that we can succeed in running a business. And a lot of times when we set those goals, we do kind of hit, maybe we get to about like 60, maybe a 70%. And of course, there are times when we get to 100%. Therefore, I'm saying, what if you set yourself up this one crazy goal, which normally you would not come up with, and you you have an opportunity every Monday to reflect on the goal that was. So as you might already know, I have just launched a community on Telegram. It's called the I Hypnosis Coaching Community. And I've set it up primarily for NLP or neuro linguistic programming and hypnosis enthusiasts. By that, I mean people who are either interested in hypnosis and NLP, or who may already have been trained in this, whether it's a 1 day course, whether it's a couple of days, maybe even a couple of months. It doesn't really matter. What's important is that if you are somebody who is curious, is keen on going deeper into this journey of not only learning about hypnosis but being able to apply it in your coaching business, then this community has been set up for you. So the rocket for this week is I'm looking to have 100 people join this community. Now, if you ask me, do I know exactly where these 100 people are coming from? The simple answer is at this point, no. But like I said, this is about, dealing in the unconscious, dealing in the unprobables, right? Not the improbables, but the unprobables, meaning I don't know where they're going to come from, but I know that they exist out there and they're just waiting to hear this. And I'm going to allow, whether you call it my unconscious mind, whether you call it the universe, whether you call it, God listening to my prayers, whatever is your belief system and for your goal, this is my prayer for you that, one, set yourself this one crazy goal, which will literally change the trajectory of your business. And of course, this will also give me a perfect opportunity to check in with you next Monday on what happened. Was it one person who ended up joining? Was it 10? Was it 100? Or maybe even more than 100? I don't know. So, of course, if you're listening to this and this message appeals to you, and you are let's say you are curious and keen on learning more about NLP or neuro linguistic programming and hypnosis, definitely. I will, of course, leave a link. If you're watching this or listening to this on YouTube, you should be able to find the link in the comment box. I think there's a descriptor under this podcast, so you'll be able to find it there. If you happen to be seeing this on Facebook, then of course you will be able to find the link in the comment box. So look forward to seeing you in my group. And of course, like I said, if there's if this has inspired you to create your version of this crazy, wild, obnoxious, big, hairy, audacious goal, then go for it, right? And maybe we can exchange notes next week. So I really do look forward to seeing you, especially next Monday. But of course, as you know, I do these podcasts every single day, just as a reminder to you, especially as a digital coach, that this is a journey. And when you have somebody that is there looking out for you, when you have this, like a searchlight, when you have this watchtower that is there, to tell you that you're not alone, then it makes the journey that much more fun. So I look forward to your successes and hearing all your stories. And having said all of that, if there's any way in which I can help you, definitely reach out and let me know. And of course, as always, remember to live with purpose. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. God bless. Have a wonderful week ahead. And I will see you, of course, in our daily pod, which is tomorrow. So take care.